Good day, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcherella. Today we are doing an interesting video. It's actually a video for beginners. So I had a lot of questions about how we do stamp cross stitch. Where do we start? What is this? What is that? And what, you know? So I decided to make a new video on how to do stamped cross stitch for beginners. I've got all kinds of stuff here just for all the new subscribers and new members and the older ones. If you're watching this, hi. Our cross stitch community is growing, I promise you. And here in South Africa, it is also the stamp cross stitch. It's growing and everybody doesn't really know it. So I've decided to do this. So some basics. You get your kit. Alright, you're going to get a kit. If you get a Joyce Sunday or a spring kit, you do not get a little parcel, but you will recognize everything when I'm done here. So when you buy a kit like this, you will get everything you need in a kit like this. This one we're not doing. This one I'm actually going to do today. I'm just taking this out because I want to show you something. Now in this kit, let's start with accessories. You can use any bag or anything to store your product in while you're working on it. And I like to use these. It's also bags. You can get them at all the shops I support. And they're nice and durable. You get different sizes. This is, you get 3 sizes. This one is not an A4, it's the one up. Alright, so you're going to need something to store it in or something to put it in so it does not get wet, or you should not get stamped cross stitch wet only until you're done. Then you wash it out, which you will see later today. We're finishing Ambilight and we're doing a wash as well. Alright, so that's your little storage. This is your actual kit and these are extras. I'm going to show you just now. Now when you open your kit, they come in noisy paper, but not if you buy Joyce Sunday or Spring. They're a bit different, more expensive because they're brands, and I've opened lots of them, you know that. So you unpack your kit. I put this here. You know what? I missed something, so just hold on. I want to show you something how I do it, but that's okay. So when you buy a kit like this, of course you're going to have to buy your own scissor, but I'll tell you about that a bit later. So you get your pattern, you get your toolkit, you get your threads, and you get your Aida. Alright, I normally when I unbox, I put them in Ziploc bags because I store it. As you know, I've got thousands of these. It's just, I've got lots of these. So I store them like that because that noisy paper drives me nuts. Okay, so let's put the Aida aside. Let me show you more. So you get, with your generic kits, with Spring and Aida, you get 2 needles. You don't get all of this stuff. But the generic kits, you get 5 needles, a needle thread, a thimble, poof ball, and I'll show you something now. I'm going to show you what I use that for, so you can see. Let me just find it though. I don't really use it. I've got all these fancy little finicky things, and you know, to be honest, I don't use them all. Let's just take this. I'll show you what to do with it. Yeah, let's do, ouch. You see, before I started the video, I was on my knees looking for Alex's jacket button. And something on the floor cut my whole finger open, just my luck, right? Alright, so this is what you get in this little parcel. So this is your needle threader. There you go. A needle threader. I will show you how to use this. This is a thimble. It's useless. It hurts. If you do that, rather use tape or use your silicone finger protectors. I use the silicone finger protectors. So this is useless. I use this for, I put it in a box and somewhere the kids will use it for crafts for school. Now this little ball, everyone wants to know, why do I get this little poof ball? They put this in to keep your needles together. That's the only use they have for it, that little poof ball. That's what they put in there, and there's 5 needles there. Now these needles work, there's nothing wrong with it, but you get better quality needles, and I will show you now. I'm going to use the different needles. Now with a thing like this, with a pattern like this, if it's 11 count, they normally put, I see they change between, it's normally 20, 24, 26, 28. Okay, so it's normally 22s. And sometimes they put in 24s, but mine's all mixed up because I've got 14 count, 11 count. All right, so the standard for 11 count is normally a 22 needle. I do not use a 22. They're big, bulky, and they bug me, so I use a different needle, but this is fine. I don't use this because I'm the needle bender breaker. I break these like toothpicks. All right, so that's your needles, your thimble, your poof ball, and your needle threader. That's your little parcel that you will get from the store in your majingy-jing, in your kit. All right, so we're gonna get to that now. This is your pattern, and that's your threads. That's a big story. We're gonna go to that just now. I just want to see. I thought I brought everything, but I did not. Oh my soul. I just need a Cokie pen. I grabbed everything, I promise you. I was getting everything together, and then I just saw blood. Bleeding finger, bleeding finger. Yes, so I don't know what I did. So it was a quick patch-up job. All right, so that is all of that. Now, extras that you will need is you need a thread organizer. Okay, but I don't use a lot of them. I do use them. I've got so many of these. I've got about 6 or 7. I think I'm using 2 of them. So this is a thread organizer. I did explain on another video how to use this, but I'm going to show you what I do. So whichever way you prefer to organize your threads, it's okay. I do not use bobbins. The things are too big. My threads, one color will take 10 bobbins. It's not going to work. So that is nice if you want to organize your thread. Now, you definitely need this. You need a sharp scissor, right? And that's all you need. But I do extras. If you work in a hoop, you need a hoop or a Q-snap. I've got all of those. I don't work like that. It takes too long. And then, of course, you need clips. Whatever clips you decide. If you work freehand, you will need some clips, all right? So that's the basics, okay? Those things I'm going to explain to you now. Now, when you open your threads, they might look like this. We are calling this floss drops. And floss drops, I can throw this away because I'm going to actually do a new start. So floss drops only have your DMC code on it, like so. Only the DMC code. So these, they do need some serious organizing, all right? On your pattern, if you open your pattern, there's a little instruction leaflet. You don't need that if you watch the videos, but you can go through that. And here's your pattern. Now I want to warn you, if you get patterns like this with the shiny film in the back, do not get this wet. It washes off. This is not water resistant. Do not get this thing wet, please. Also not your Ada. It's a no. First rule of stamp cross stitch, do not get your Ada wet and do not get your pattern wet, so be careful. Alright, so this is your pattern. Now on top of your pattern, you'll find it's an 11 count. You get them in 11, 14, 16, 18, and we get 9 count as well in stamped. And I've got them all. If you've got questions, you know where to find me. There is hundreds of ways you can reach me. All right, so this is your pattern. Nice picture. All of them do not come with a nice picture like that. So by the way, some of them only has that little picture. Why? Because brands, this is Yushu. Now, like Huacan is another brand. They do not give you. Sometimes they go all crazy bedaisy and they give you a big picture. But normally, Huacan goes up to 40 colors and they only give you that smally itsy bitsy peeny weeny picture there. So, nothing went wrong. That's just different suppliers. Now, on your pattern, you will get your symbols. Now, these symbols, they're very important because you're going to work according to the symbols, and I will exactly show you how. Now, like number 1, then it tells you the DMC code is 150. So you get there, number 1, then the symbol on your Ada is going to be an X for number 1. And the color for that symbol is 150. The camera's up too high, that's why I cook a lure. So there, 150. So 1 will be worked with the DMC color code 150. Now remember, these DMX floss. This is DMX floss. They're not DMC, but they're the same colors. Alright, so let's have a look here. Now, every symbol is a different color. So look at this. On your Ada, I'm going to get here when I'm totally getting there. We're at the color sorting. Now this, when they're on floss drops like this, lots of people hate it, all right? It's not such a big mission, but you must organize it. When they're on floss drops, you can organize them in a thread organizer, or I saw these on Temu, but I'm buying it from a South African supplier. These rings, look at this big ring. It clips close, yeah? Point. Oh, thank you. Wait, this side, please. Mike is in the house. He brought me nice filter coffee. I am spoiled rotten. Say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
No.
Hello, everyone.
Don't be like that.
Cool.
Okay, thank you. So I just don't want to. Yeah, this is very dangerous. Don't do this at home, please, folks. Yeah, so with this, with your floss drops, it is more work. So a lot of people don't like it. Now you can get these rings and you can buy them on Temu. You can buy them wherever you can source them. Our shops don't sell them. I buy them in South Africa, and look at this. It's a sturdy ring. It opens there and ta-da. Well, we're going to use this. I like this. Now, I got this with a present from one of the shops overseas, and I never knew what it was for, but now I do. Now, look at this. You can also use this. They like little, and I saw them on Temu as well. I do not know what they're called. Just go do ring hoops, key ring holders, ring hoops, floss hoops. Just, I don't even know what I did. Now I just want to see how these work. That's the end of it. Okay, so I just want to see what I've done here. Alright. Okay, so it goes to the side. You grab another one. And I think it goes in like so. Let me just check it out. Because why is that? Oh, you see that ending is not right. Yeah, I haven't used this. Obviously, I did not. I shouldn't have a flat side there. I don't know how to use the flat side, unfortunately. Oh, okay. So it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right. So you can use these as well. I find them a bit small, but you get longer ones, and you can attach them to each other. I must still figure it out. And then you close it, and then you get a little ring as well. All right. You can search for them. You can also, in South Africa, you find curtain railing hoops, like curtain railing things. You can use that too, but you must find the right ones that can close. Otherwise, why? Otherwise, everything's gonna fall out, and you're gonna have to reorganize, and I'm sure you don't want that. All right, so I prefer this. It's sturdy. I've got about 8 or 10 of these. I like them a lot for floss drops. Okay, great. Now, we're going to do this now. I want to tell you about this little thing quickly. Now, you can buy this at the shops. Be careful if you're in South Africa. They're going to sell it. They're going to send it through the post office. You pay a lot of import fees if you do this. Buy it on AliExpress, also through the post office. Buy it on Temu. If you can find this on Temu, that's better. But you can find it in all the shops, but they send them through post office. It takes a long time. So the shops I use, they send with courier, and you get your stuff within 10 days. It's very, very cool. So this, it looks like a lipstick case, and you open it, and it's not. It's magnetic in there. All right. So what I use with this little bally thing, I don't use it. It's fancy. I like to stitch. I don't like to make things fancy. I squish it in there. Boing, 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 boing. See, this thing rolls out. Let's get it there. Get it in there. Okay, so it rolls in and out, but you must keep sticking it in there. All right, and then I don't throw the needles because the needles can go in the side. You see? I'll show you now what I do. So I use these little balls. There's poof balls. The kids have used hundreds for projects at school. And this is what I use them for. You just use them as the base for this thing. You see? And it's a bit of work to squish them in and whatever, but I use them for that. Then I know my needles are safe and they don't get lost. But I've got 3 or 4 of these. I really don't use them. Are nice to have, but it's a gimmick. All right, so yeah, that's what I do. Now, next thing. I do not use the needles in this packets. Like I said, I'm going to get rid of the stuff that I don't use. There, boink, boink, boink. Okay, so I do use, in South Africa, it's James something needles. What's James something? John James. I use John James tapestry needles. John James. This is my 26 needles. I use 26 for 16 count and 26 or 28 for 18 count, but 18 count I break the 28s, but yeah, they are. Now my friend has sent me these. Her name is Liz. She sent me a lot of DMC needles. I struggled to get them in South Africa. If you're South African, you're watching this, you can find DMC needles, call me. All right, so I use a number 24. So the standard for a 11 count is a 22 needle. That is standard, all right, for 11 count. But I use a 24 needle for 11 and 14 count. A 24. All right, now we've got that done. We'll put that there. Oh, I forgot something else. I don't forget it. I just don't use them. I've got so many of them, but I actually... We got stuff. I sent someone some of these. I just want to see where I put them. Then I can maybe show you. It's one thing if you're new. There's a lot of people asking me what's this. Let me tell you what this. Let me just find what's this. Okay. Just give me a second to find the one what's this. Oh, silly buggers today. I'm so excited. We're gonna stitch. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What's this? Where is it? I don't have a clue where they are. Got so many of them and I just don't know where I put them. I really don't know. I'm looking for my needle minders. All the stitchers that has been doing this for ages. Let's just see if there's one in here maybe. So I can just show you. These ones are very ugly. Where is... I've got boxes and boxes of stuff. No. Okay, not in this box. Hold on. You guys must just be patient. I know a lot of you. Most of you know how to do this. I almost said how to do this. Great. But we do have a lot of new stitchers and they do not know. So let's have a look in my organized mess if I can find things. Not really, can I? I do not have a clue what I've done with them. Can you believe that? I must think hard. Where did I put that? Oh my soul. Then I look through there. I don't know. I need to show you this because someone asked me about it. So please be patient. Confucius is in the house. Okay. Oh my soul. What am I doing with all these things? Okay, I'm going to be there in a second. I just need to find something. Oh. Actually don't know where all my needle minders is and I've got hundreds of them. Promise you I don't have a clue. But I'll find them. Give me a second. As you can see, I don't really use them and I'll tell you why now. How can I probably put them in a little bin together. Oh, I know. I think I know. You're probably sitting there laughing your bum off at me. But you can laugh, it's okay. I want to cry. Let's see. Maybe it's in here. Ha! I found some. Sorry guys, don't look at all my messy stuff. Let me just find some in here. Oh, yeah, I told you so. I got lots of them. I make them myself, much cheaper. People are selling them for crazy prices. Right, I found quite a bit here. It's enough. As long as I can show you, right? Okay. Hello, Lola. Alright, let's just use the 2 cats. Now, when you buy a needle minder, normally only the one side's pretty, right? So I make my own. It's 2 opposite magnets. They attach to each other. Boink. I make my own, but I do them both sides. Now, a needle minder does this. One on the back, one on the front. Where's my needle? I'm going to use a number 24 needle. And ta-da! There's your needle. You never lose it. Oh, this light is bad. There you go. Look at that. And there's the needle stuck to your needle minder. All right, that's your needle minder. So let's keep that beautiful little kitty on there. Hey, Lola. Hi, baby girl. Lola's sitting here, guys. All right. All right. Okay, so before I start here, I just want to ask if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. By doing that, you motivate me to make much more videos for you. And while you do that, hit that like button and leave me a comment. Now, I just want to thank Wasifa. She's a South African stitcher. Thank you. Thank you for this idea. It's a compression glove for, it helps with carpal tunnel. So we're going to see if this works. Thank you, Wasifa. It was great advice. All right. And also thank you to everyone that actually helped me in my confused state about the last video. Now I know why I thought it's double the amount of threads on a half stitch is when you do your whole stitch with that. If it's background, you stick to the 2. Or when you do, of course, the 11 count, it will be 3, not 6. All right, so let's start with this. Now, important is when you work with floss drops, I've got so much mess here. Let me have a sip of this coffee. Oh, that will wake me up. Thank you. All right, so we open the pattern. Oh, don't do that, don't. No. Okay, we're going to open the pattern and Lola's not going to love me very much. Okay, so let's just leave it like this. It's way too big. This pattern is big. Now, when you do stamp cross stitch, you do not need your pattern. Pattern is there for in case you made a bloop and you wet your Ada. You can read it off the Ada. You do not need a pattern. You do not need to count. You just enjoy. That's the fun about stamp cross stitch. All right, so your floss drops. And now we're going to start. Now the first one is 3, 7, 3, 1. And then we go and look for 3, 7, 3, 1. So this is a bit of work. 3, 7, 3, 7, 3, 1. Why am I doing this? You know, I've done this before. What did we call it? Bingo. Yes, bingo. So this is number 34. Okay, 3, 7, 2, 2 is 33. When I do I'm going to do exactly what I do. So I'll separate this. This does take a while, so bear with me. And we've got lots of colors in this lady, so bear with me, please. Oh, okay. So I take it out there, and I want to have 2 33s. Because I pulled that, now I made a boo-boo. Alright, so just make it nice again. And where's half of it? So I'm going to pull this on top of that as well. Put them all on one floss drop, so I don't have 2 hanging around. There you go. Now if you're very, very OCD, you can make them same length, but no, I don't need to. So that one goes on top of 30, 34, 33. Now 3363 is 32. How many is there? 1. Okay. 32. You need to put the numbers. It's to make life easier for yourself. Now there's another one. Let's just take one out and immediately put one back. I know floss drops is more work. I do realize that. I will show you the other cards you get. They're much easier than the floss drops, by the way. But then, yeah, if you finish, you don't have to look for the number. You can put them right with the DMC code where they belong. Another thing with this kit, you get 30% more thread. Do not play around with your thread on a Joy Sunday. You're always short. So this is cool. 3052 is 29. That one I can't put on place yet. It's got no spot. 3799, and that's going to be there. 3799 is 36. If this part is boring for you, you can just forward, but I need to show people what I'm doing. So y'all just bear with me. 779 is 35. And that comes on 36. There you go. We got 951. It's 27. Do we have a... No, it's nothing. 3041. It's 28. So 28 goes on 29. And 27 goes on 28. Okay, so here we got 9, 5. What? Oh, we had 2 of them. Ah, what a schlep, eh? Okay. So this is, I must do it properly because I am actually preparing, we're doing this stitch, alright? If you're looking for this specific stitch in the shops, I do not have the link anymore. Please go and look at my unboxing or go and search for Cat Girl or Cat and Girl or Cat Lady or Lady with Cat. Go search for that, you'll find it. 27, or you can just go to my unboxing, which I don't know, it's quite a while back, and you can follow the link. Alright, 945, and we got lots of them. So let's just fix it and get it done. Ah. No, that is not allowed. What you doing? Let's take that one out as well. Let's just do this. Plus minus is good enough for me. What's that? And let's break this off. All right. What is this? Why is that? Ah, it's just one. This is a long, tedious process, but when it's done, you are free-flowing. All right, 945, 26. And that little piece there is going to bug the living daylights out of me. There you go. 26 go on 27. They're very close to each other, those two. We're getting all the lots of ones at the same time. So let's just do this. A very colorful piece. I'm excited to do her. She's gonna look beautiful. The cat looks like my Lola, so by the way. Very, very cute. I just love it. And that one as well. And that's 939. We have more 939s now. Thank goodness. Alright, so let's do this. Guys, while I do this, last night I got the fright of my life. Again. We were falling asleep. Yeah, about 1 o'clock. Someone kicked my dog. My dog started barking. And we just heard crying. So someone kicked the dog. So I put all the lights on and I started screaming for Mike. and the dogs attacked someone, and before we could get it, they were out of our yard. So someone were in our yard. That was very scary. 939, 25. Yeah. So I did not sleep much last night. So 25, 26. And let's see here. 930. Oh, I wish the doubles will finish because it's so much quicker when this is actually done, right? But some people likes doing this. I do not like spending a lot of time on making the things pretty and this. I want to make it easy enough and I want to start stitching. That's what it's about for me, not making things pretty and stuff. I just want to stitch. I don't like spending too much time on making this pretty. 93, where's 931? Why don't I have a 931? Why haven't I? It will probably come. I didn't skip that, right? Alright. 930 is 23. So 24 is gone. Okay, but we'll find it. Now a 921. 22. Oh no, it's 24 that I'm looking for. So 921 is 22. 22, 23, so it's 24 that's missing in action, but we'll find it. All right, 7, 7, and 9. So 18. That one can wait now. I just want to do these. Oh, now I'm going to have to. Okay, getting lazy of doing this. Okay, 8, 2, 3. And 8, 2, 3 is 19. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. You can of course make it all pretty, but this is functional. It works for me. No filmies, no nothing. I just go, 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 go. I want to stitch. I do not like spending days on organizing things. No, 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 no. 8, 2, 3 is 19. And we're gonna put it there. Ah, there's 18, 19. That's fantastic. And then we got 7, 3, 8. I know these two. I saw it. There you go. There you are. 7, 3, 8 is 17. Hello, Lola. Don't bump mommy stuff. Hi. 17, 18, 19. There you go. We got, oh, is it the same or is it just off? Again, there's 2 of everything. Why don't they just put them on one floss card? They can fit, people. Why? Make my job harder here. If you want to stitch, you want to stitch, right? For me, I've got like withdrawal. I just want to stitch. Okay, there you go. And it's in. It's good enough. There we go. And it's 734. That's 16. I'm going to show you how they come differently. That's why the other stitch it's lying, yeah? Okay, this is 612. Come on, come on. Come on, Robbie, let's go party. Come on, threads, go through the hole. Yeah, takes so much time. All right, 612 is 14. Do we have a 15? No, we have a 16, so that goes that side. We got 550. Purple. For you, everyone that knows me, you've been following me for a while, I'm the purple lady. I love purple. Purple's my color. I love purple. 13, 14. We don't have a 15 yet, and now we got doubles again. It's just sort of, Abby is coughing and everyone's getting sick, but now we're in the last month of winter, and then it's spring, guys. So, I don't want them to get, hello, oops, hello, don't steal my stuff. 501 is 12. And that goes by 13. 13, 14. We just need 15. Then we can put them together here. Oh, I almost bumped the coffee over. Disaster. 436, but that will bug me. 436 is 11. Then 4, 1, 3, 10. And now we're moving until we get a double, right? And now we got a double. 317 is 8. Oh, why did I circle that? Hi Lola. Oh, she's so cute, guys. She's sitting here watching me. She's super cute. I love her so much. Alright, so this is number 8. Lola. Hello, baby. Hello, my baby. My sweetie boy. You guys, Lola this morning at Zoomies. And she chased me, and then we played hide and seek. And then I go look for her, and she's hiding from mommy. And the joy she gets when I can't find her, and suddenly I jump out of something and I find her. Oh my soul. She just loved that. Okay. 315 is 7. Okay, 7's got no space here yet, so we just put it there. 7, 8. Oh, there's an 8. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Disaster on the floor. Okay, 7, 8. There we go. 310, 310, 310. Oh, that's number 6. Okay, so let's just get this done. Maybe we're gonna need 2 for this, but let's just see. Sometimes if it's lots like this, you might need 2. Let's just see how much it can take. Okay. I think we're gonna do it. Hi Lola. Hi puppy. Hi puppy. Is it tempting? Guys, I'm tempting Lola so badly. Poor little kitty. Hi puppy. Is it tempting mommy? I just want to grab it. Always when I stitch, I put a little bit of string next to me and then I play with her. Yesterday we put the string on her head. That was the cutest thing. Alright guys, 3106. 6 go on top of 7. I still need it. Okay, so 154 is 3. We do not have matchy for 3 yet. 152 is 2. Here we go. I've had so many requests for this videos. I surely hope this helps you out, and please don't hesitate to ask me if you want to know something else. 3853, but wait, this is oh, I left one there as well. I'll take it off just now. Must look the same. All right, 3853. 3853 is 44. No matchy for that yet. Let's put it there. 3830. I don't mind the patterns so much because I don't use them. 3830 is 37. Bingo! Okay, 37. I just want to see where 37. Do we have 37? We've got a 36. 36. Where's my 36? It's not fair. Oh, there. 37. Wait a bit. Okay, hold on. We have a perfect match. Hold on. There. And then this is irritating. Just let's get this off. What's it, Lola? Hi, Mama. Hi, Popoki. I love you. Hi, Papa. Mommy playing. Mommy playing. Lola's very interested. She always. And for you who doesn't know, Lola's my co-host. Lola is my best friend. She's awesome. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, 34, 32, 33, 34, 35. Oh, we are matchy. 36. Okay, there we go. So there's a big one. And let's look here. 38. Oopsie poopsie. 3814. 3814 is 39. 39. Let's see if there's something before and after. Not yet. 3803. 3803. What? How did I do that? I've got a problem. 3830. 3830. Now I'm reading 3. How now? 38. Oh, man. Yes, because mommy is stupid. But don't worry, it's 3803. 3803 is 37. No. Okay, wait. 3830. 3830 is 41. This is 37. And this is 41. 41. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we got 37. That was close. That was a big boobaloops boop. Okay, here we go. 41. I'm human. Oh wow. 3350. See what's this? This is 31. 3350. Let me just check. 3350 is 31. It goes on top of the big pile. 3328 is 30. Hello, poops. Hello, poops. Okay, and then we got 931. We're almost there, people. Just bear with me. We're almost there. But if you're new, you will appreciate this because I have got a lot of new stamp cross stitches. Welcome. You're going to love this. You are going to be addicted. 24. There we go. So 24 I needed. Just hold on. There's 23, 24. I got something else here. 22. You see? I know there was this 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You see? We are getting there. There you go. Big pile there. That's the Maningi pile. Very big. Maningi is actually meaning little. Makulu is big. Maningi is small. Alright. Let me just see. 3821. It's 40. Okay, this has also got a spot. 40. 41. What do we have here? 37. Nope. I need a 15 there. No, these two stick together for now. Hello, Bobs. Hello, baby. 842. Hey, Mommy does that. Yes. 21. Goes on there. Big pile. Yeah, big pile, big pile. And 838. 20. Big pile, big pile, big pile. 7, 2, 8 is 15. This one I sure to put a lot together. I know that. 15. Okay. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then 16, 17. What did I do? 18, 19, 20. Everything goes to the big pile, big pile, big pile. There you go. Those are very nicely sorted, but I am messing it up. 35. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so what's this now? 10, 8, we need a 9. Alright, 3, 5, 5 is 9. I just said we need a 9. And like magic, 9 appeared. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9. Big pile, big pile. Let's just get them unknotted. Yeah, this happens, human. You can do it differently. More slow, more organized. But this is how I do it. Okay, 6. Alright, so 304 will be 5. Big pile. Hello, Papa. 5. And then we got 161. It's 4. Hey, Papa. No, no, you can't take it. No, 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 no. It's Mama's. 150 is number 1. Bingo. 1, 2, 3. What's that one? Wait, there, 4. Oh, big pile. So we up to, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're doing very well, people. There we go. Big pile. But there's a lot here. What did I... Oh, no. It's because everything is one thing. All right. 3861. Let's just see what this one... Okay, so let's leave it for now. 3860 is 40... No, it's Mommy's. It's mine. Look how she's trying to take it from me. But it's mine. It's Mama's. 3860 is 45. Hello, Papa. 40, 41. Okay, there's 44, 45. Then let's see. It's a Mama's. It's mine. It's a mine, my baby. 3834 is 43. I'll sort it out. 3831 is 42. 3821. Why? Because they packed it like that. Scaly people. 3821 is 40. Yeah, 3821. They packed one in the beginning of the pack and one in the end of the pack. Nice. Alright, so let's just fix this. Then we've got 2 left to go. And then we can continue, right? I must just check that the camera don't stop again. Last time I recorded it just stopped when I made a really long video. It was really annoying. Alright, so we've got 40 there, 41, and then 42, 43, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And which one is the last one here? We got 37. That's not nice. Alright, so we got, what's that? Did I do 5? I think I just didn't mark it down. 3 or 4 is 5 here. I just want to see, 19 must be here because I packed it in. You guys see my mistakes at home, but it's there. 29 is here. I can remember 29. Yes, 29 is there. Now we got, 2 left. 38. What's this? Okay. There they are. Alright, so let's do this. The last one here is 37. So I need 38. What's 39 then? Why don't I have 39? This is gonna irritate me. I've got 39, but where is it? Oh, guys. Oh, yeah, I just shifted it. 39 is there. Oh, I'm so dumb sometimes. 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45. And then we're going to do the last ones here. They're nice. Okay, so the last ones is the 2 leftovers. 3830 is one I short. 41. This here. But this is not possible. 3808. Not possible. 37. Oh no, it is. It is. Oh no. No. See, this is not effective when it starts happening. So hold on for me. Let me just get myself right here. Alright, so that's fine. Okay, so let's put this in. And we've got everything. So everything is here. I must just put them in order. What's it, Papa? Hello, baby face. Oh no, this is too long. I say, we'll get them together. What's it, Papa? Keep on, beautiful lady. Alright, guys. Now we have 1 left to go. This is 41. 41 goes in here. 30, 40, 41, No, it's not 41. Why am I being stupid? 3808. 38. I'm not dyslexic, but it looks like I am. I don't mind. But geez, what am I doing? Being really dumb. 38, let's put it in. 38, there we go. And now the last one, it's a lot like the black. So let's just get it out. Hello, boops. Hello, boops. Hello, boops. Hey, boops. Huh? What are you doing? Oh, I see your little paw. Guys, she's so cute. She's trying to be scaly, but she can't be. She's just too cute. What's it, Mama? What's it, Mama? I see you staring. Huh? I see you staring, my papa. Alright, so one more to go. Then we can continue. Oh, it's easier than ripping them apart here. Sliding them out. Be barbaric. Be barbaric. Alright, so let's go there. And there. Alright. Alright, so you can see obviously that floss drops is more work than what I'm going to show you now. So this is sorting out your thread. I'm going to finish this and then I'll show you what they come like as well. Alright? All of you that's been with me for a long time, you know these things. But there is a lot of new people that don't. So I hope this helped everyone that's new. And all the info you want. And if there's more you want, I'm right here. Contact me. Go look in the description box. Go to my Facebook page. There's a million ways to contact me. All right, there you go. That's the last one. Aye, that's mine. Oh, she didn't like that. Aye, it's mine. Oh, she didn't like. Hey, this is mine. She did not like that. She bit me because I took the last one. Or she tried. She didn't bite. She doesn't have teeth. Last. All right. So 40. There you go. All right. So that all together in order. Now, shakety doodle do. And now we're going to put them in. So this is also not the joyous thing in the world. So I'll take my time so I don't bugger it up. You open your ring and there you go. In order. When you take your threads, they're there. Alright, so this is at least this is quick. Just make sure you hook all of them. It's no problem if you don't, it's just more work. And you cannot stitch immediately because you made yourself more work, of course. Alright. Okay, I can't even remember the place's name where I got this. I'm thinking now I must buy myself a few more, but I'll look for it. It is a South African based shop. I must actually, I don't know if I can get these big ones on Temu. I actually don't know. I must actually ask the shops to start keeping these, right? Yeah, I think I should, eh? I will ask the shops to start keeping these so it's easy for everyone to find. Okay, and there you go. This is what it looks like. If you need it, you go 1, 2, and they're all there. So there's my threads. Oh, this thing has got some... And it's sticking to my stuff and I don't like it. Alright, so I made a boo-boo there. Okay, so there's your threads all sorted out. Now your threads are sorted, you're ready to go. Alright? Now if you're new, that's the one way you will receive your threads in this kit. That is the one way. It's just different suppliers. Now here's the other way. Also a nice beautiful Madeline Monroe. Guys, now I've got a Madeline Monroe tattoo. I just love Madeline. Right, now look at this. So in other packets, you might get your threads like this. So I call them skins, but they're not. You pronounce it differently, but I call them skins or a hank. So these are all extra hanks. You're going to have to cut it yourself. they've got a number on and you can just sort it accordingly. It's easy. Now that's separate. Now another kit, you will receive it like so. You'll get it on a card, sorted out for you by number. So this is very easy, and you can get it both ways. So it's a surprise. You can't choose. So this is a color card, and they already sorted for you. Ta-da! So you can get it like this. Then you can immediately start working. If you really want to make it pretty, reorganize, it's up to you. I don't. I work from here. All right, so that is the 2 ways you can receive your gloss. All right. For you, it's going to be a second. I just need to change the battery in my camera. I really don't want it to die, so I'll see you in a jiffy. Alright, so battery changed. Now we can talk again. Now that was the organizing of your threads, right? Now here's your pattern. You do not need to, you don't need your pattern. So what I do with my pattern, hello cooks, she's now not angry with me anymore because I took her stuff, oh my word. Alright, so you put it in there, I put it in there, and I can see my picture through this. There you go. And now yeah. Alright, so I need my scissors, I need this. Now you open your Aida. And I want to tell you, you do not have to start in the corner. You do not have to start in, you start where you want to. You do not have to follow the blocks. You need to follow the symbols. So if you want to start at the eyes, you start at the eyes. That's what you do. If you want to do that, that is exactly what you do. And I think personally, what are we going to start with today? But I first want to explain how you do this. I just want to say, I want to explain to you how this works. There is an orange block. You see, wait. Like this orange. Then you go look at your symbols. Where's the orange block? There is your orange block. And it's got number 12 next to it. Now, if you want to do your orange blocks, you go to your threads and you go look for number 12. So all those orange blocks, you follow on your Aida and they're green. There's number 12. They're green. All right, so this is how it works. It is actually as easy as pie. It's really, really simple. It's really easy. Now let's see what Mama's gonna do now. Where are we gonna go? Are we gonna do the face? Are we gonna do the hair? What are we doing? I like to start at the eyes and the face. For this purpose, I'm not gonna start with the eyes, because I don't feel like doing confetti. So confetti is when you've got one block here and one block there, and you don't have to, you can choose if you want your threads to hang. The way I do it, this is block stitching. So you can do it color by color, but it gets boring. So choose like something and finish the thread that you prepared. If you want to do more of it, you carry on. You can start there, you can start here, you can start in the eye. Now what I do is normally I do the eyes and the face to see if it's gonna look pretty. So let me just see, because I don't want to be boring now, but I'm gonna be boring because I can be boring. I just want to see what color this is. I don't want a light color because I want you to see. It's too light. I want you to see what I do. So normally, if I do something like this, I do the face first, all right? But I want you to see how the stitches comes out. So let's see, maybe we do green. Well, let's see what's green. So you go green, the solid green. So I'm talking about this. Oh. All right, so I'm talking about that green there. Wait, I am struggling. It's going to be easier to do something first. I will show you now. Now, I'll do her face, then we do the cat's face. It's going to look magnificent. So this Aida is very stiff. If it's your first time, you will see the Aida is extremely stiff. People, they do get soft. They get very soft. Wait, let me show you. I'm going to leave you hanging for a while. I just want to go get some feed. The camera's running. I'm running. Where's my speech? I'm back. I ran. Whew. Still has it. Okay, let me take a sip of coffee. Alright, people. So this Ada, this is exactly the same. It becomes soft, soft, soft. This one had 38 colors. Look at her. Isn't she magnificent? Alright, so it is soft. Very soft. It becomes soft. Now, people that's not used to stamp cross stitch will ask, why, oh why is the Ada so tough? Why is it so hard? Now this is the reason. They cannot print on it when it's so soft. So they use stuff. It's almost in the old times they used starch to make the collars. They use something to make it this hard. The more you handle it, the softer it gets. So don't worry. It does become soft. And another thing. A lot of people like their backs very tidy. I don't care about the back. When I frame them, you don't see the back. But the back, if you see, I do cross country, I go all around. But don't leave humps and bumps in the back. Don't do that. Because it will show when you frame. It must stay flat. Please. It must stay flat and smooth. The spider nest does not bug me as long as there's no humps and bumps. Please, please, please. Now, for a beginner, please go watch my movie about how to stop and start. I will show you, yes, I can't show you so close. I want to try and do it here. How to stop and start's very important. I know a lot of people do it the old-fashioned way. You cannot do that. If you rub it and scrub it, when you wash it, it will come loose. Do not do that. Do it properly. Now, alright, so I'm gonna start on top. So what I do, I just fold it. It's very foldable. Wherever I want to roll it, I just make a point there and roll it, roll it, roll it. Doing some Limp Bizkit here. Alright, so go, 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 go. And go, 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 go. Because I'm gonna work there on top. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay, there we are. That's where the clips comes in. You get different clips. You get small clips, you get big clips. And if you watch my videos, you will see them all. This is the basics. Now, remember it gets soft. Now we are gonna start, where are we starting? So I wanna see if I can't bring it in that close. Let me see. Now this is it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, yeah, okay. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here, but it's not working. I'm gonna do a little piece extra. I don't know how and when. Let me just think about this. As if I can think so hard. How to stop and start. You know what? There is a video and it is how I stop and start. I will leave that link of that video, how to stop and start. You need to look at it very closely. You need to tighten your work and you need to start properly. So I'm going to leave the link for that video in the description box. Please go and look how to stop and start. You need to see it. I made proper videos of it and I will leave the link in the description box. That's the best way to do this. Alright, so let's have a go at it. Okay, so here's the green. That solid green there, solid green, that, alright? Then you go on your side like, oh la 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 la, where's the green? Now the green is number 2, there, on your symbol, number 2. Easy as pie, it's 11 count, you need 3 threads, right? Right. Alright, so let's just go see what's number 3. I hope it's a beautiful color. How's that for luck? I'm sorry, but how's that for luck? It's plum, it's a type of purple. And you guys know how I feel about purple. I just adore, hello Lola, I adore purple, right? So I'm going to put this away. I'm going to show you. So let's just put this away. You can hang this somewhere, but I've got a lot of projects, so where does it go? It goes in the bag. There you go. Ta-da-da-da. This thing cannot break. You can bend it, you can squish it, you can carry on regardless. It cannot break, it just gets soft, and this washes out. And if you want to see how to wash, go and see my tutorials on wash videos. And today I'm going to wash Ambilight, and that thing is huge. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so let's have a look here. Now we're going to thread the needle. I must teach you to thread this needle. Or not teach you, show you how to use this needle threader. Now let me get up and let me show you. Now, that one has got a bigger point. Bigger, smaller. Now, here's my needle. And I like to use the smaller one. It goes through, alright? And this one also goes through. Look there. It goes through. Wait. I want to do it where the light doesn't. There you go. There. It goes through the needle. And then you put your thread over it. And you pull it through. Alright. So I showed you that. It's going to be a bit further away now. And we need to separate our thread. In these strings, there's 6. So you divide them. We're working an 11 count. So what do we need? We need 3 strands. This is what I do. And this is not the Bible of cross stitch. I do not believe in strictly following rules. This is fun. You must have fun. You must enjoy it. So there's millions of other ways. This is my way. The way I prefer, the way that works for me. It's been working for me for years. Alright, so let's have a look here. Alright, so we put the needle threader through. We hook our thread and you just pull it back. And there it is, your needle threader. You just did that. Now I'm going to start, and we said green, right? Yes, green. Now, this is a new one. Just hold on. Okay, make it softer, bendable, and the more you work it, the softer it will get. I like freehand stitching because it's very quick. Now, the way I do this is I go in. But go and click on the video link, how I stop and start. That's very specific. I know there's millions of ways. I do it this way. It works for me, never comes loose. I just want to cut the tail. So everything is in front, and there we go. And it's a new Aida, so it's very stiff. There, boom, boom, boom. It is so stiff, it cannot move. Alright, so there we go, and we're off. And now, there is no counting. Absolutely no counting. What do? You just follow the green blocks. You've got your color, and you follow the green blocks. I do like the sewing method. It's quicker. And when this happens, you just shift that thing. I'll show you my stitches now. They're fine. Okay, so let's just go there, in the hole, up the hole. Yes, I've got frames, I've got floor stands, I've got it all. I prefer loose freehand stitching. Why? Have you guys seen how quick I stitch? If you practice freehand stitching and you master it, and you do it often, you work 3, 4, 5 times as fast as what you do in a hoop. And yes, your stitches fall right, your stitches look right. You must just keep your tension right. Now I stitch in the front, I lead with my finger in the back. So this is all there's to it. You follow your symbols. You can watch TV, you can chat, you can do it in the car while chatting to someone else. You can take it wherever you want. There is no more counting with stamped cross stitch. That is the beauty of it. There's absolutely no more counting. I love it. I adore it. And I hope all of this helped you a lot. Just remember to go and watch my stop and start video. I will attach it to the description box. You can also go into my channel. If you don't go in the description box, you can Google Stitcherella how I stop and start. I think there's 2 videos. It's very specific. Alright, so there we go. So in that short while, you jump a few. Ooh, I lost it, but this is so big. I used the needle threader just to show you, but this is big, so you can just push it through. And my cat's standing here, waiting for me to lose a thread. She knows I'm talking to her about this. She's turning her head away. It's like, are you gossiping about me? Are you really, really doing that? Alright, so that is how you follow it. And you do not have to do color by color. You do not have to do block by block. You start where you want to start. As easy as pie. Do not worry about the back. When you're done, you wash it all out. I will show you today in a washing video. And if you want to see more washing videos, I've got about 6. No, there's about 6 washing videos. Go and look on my channel. Go and look washing videos. I do not have everything categorized, but there's some of them. But they're all there. You just find them, and it's easy to find them. You go into the channel and search on the channel to wash and iron. How to wash and iron. How to wash. It's all there. It's all there. This is just an updated how to do stamp cross stitch for beginners. Now this is how easy this is. Super easy if you're a beginner. I know a few, about 10 or 12 of you are very, very new to this. And this is all there is to it. Hope you love it as much as I do. I'm going to show you now how my stitches look. There is my stitches, people. And yes, you jump. Not bad, right? Alright, and that is basically all there is to it. The only thing you need to go and look is how to stop and start. If you like a needle minder, this is what it's for. There's your needle on your needle minder. Alright, I hope this was helpful. I really hope it was. I would love to hear from you. I'm here to help you. If you need help, you know how to contact me. There's many, many ways. And please remember to go and watch how to stop and start. It's really, really, really important. Ooh, I've left this. Wait, before I do that. When I pack it away and I prepared more floss, you see, that's why I don't use needle minders. They don't. I like to do this. Needle minders are fancy, but I just do that. If you prepare too much floss, there's a little, you stick them there in the roll. And there you go. All right. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, anything I missed, please let me know. But please go and watch how to stop and start. It is important when it gets to your washing and ironing. Please, it does. All right, I hope you have a lovely Sunday. Hope I didn't keep you up for too long. Please watch out. I'm finishing Ambilight on camera and we're washing it today. Yay! Till next time, lots of love. Stitcherella.